Okay, welcome back to part 3. So my soldering iron is now plugged in and has heated up reasonably nicely. You can see in the vise there that I've got a little circuit board, and I've already positioned a component in there. It's the battery holder, and you can see the two legs sticking through the circuit board there and there. I've actually soldered this one in just so you can see what it looks like, and then I'll show you exactly how to do it. So there is a sequence of applying the soldering iron or heat, then you apply the solder itself, the solder wire. Once you've melted enough into it, remove the soldering wire and then remove the heat. If you remove the heat before you remove the soldering wire, you end up getting stuck to the circuit board and the component. Okay, so very, very quickly then, here we go. Using the face and the tip of my iron. So I'm heating both the leg and the circuit pad. I can then introduce my soldering wire, and hopefully you can see how that has simply melted into there. If I can bring this a little bit closer to the camera for you, you should be able to see a nice little dome shape, a little bit like a volcano, or one of those little ice gem biscuits that you have with a crispy ice on the top. So there we go. The circuit board itself has the diagram of the components on the other side. So I'm just going to do one more. I'm going to put the resistor in and demonstrate that to you. Just bear with me while I feed that through. So there's my little resistor in place just there. Flip it over, and I'm just going to squeeze those legs out a little bit so it doesn't drop through. Pop it back in the vise. Now these are slightly more delicate legs than the battery holder, so you're going to need a little bit less heat and a little bit less time on it. Same with the pad, so quite quickly in with the heat, in with the solder, away with the solder, away with the heat. Same that side, heat, solder, away, heat away. And that is soft soldering.